Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing really well and had a lovely weekend. Although hang on, what day is this going up? This will be going up on Wednesday actually, so by then we'll be a few days past the weekend. But I had a lovely weekend. I had my friends come to stay. Well, my friend and her daughter come to stay down from, they live in like kind of Sheffield, Chesterfield way. So quite a bit of a drive down, because obviously well, I say obviously, Lou and I kind of live on the south coast and she's north, so they drove down to spend the weekend here with us, and it was so nice to see her. Just a really old, you know when you just spend quality time with an old friend that you haven't seen in ages and you realise how like fulfilling it is. It was just what I needed. Although Raf wasn't himself, I feel like he was a little bit poorly over the weekend. He just had been a bit off his food and just very, very, I know he's a needy pup anyway. Not needy, he likes his cuddles. But over the weekend he was like especially needy and especially cuddly and just a little bit like just not himself, and I felt so like bad for him. I felt so protective over him. I just, yeah, I hate it when he's not himself. I feel like if I worry this much over a dog, what am I going to be like over baby? I just think I'm so like it makes me, if he's not himself, it makes me feel so sad. I feel so protective, and I think, gosh, I'm dread to think what I'm going to be like as a mum. Anyway, I hope you're all doing very well indeed. I have got a couple of packages here from Amazon. In case you didn't realise, it is Amazon Prime Day on Tuesday 11th and Wednesday the 12th of July, which means there are lots and lots and lots of discounts off lots of items from Amazon, and obviously Amazon Fashion, which I've got some pieces to show you here from Amazon Fashion. And yeah, a lot of my favourite pieces will also be discounted as well. So I have got a few new pieces to show you here, but I'll probably put down like a little selection, like a little kind of roundup of some of my favourite pieces from Amazon Fashion as well, just because I feel like those in particular are some of the pieces that you guys love and that I think is a good time to purchase them while there's an extra discount during Prime Week. So things like Ray-Ban sunglasses, an absolute like best buy from Amazon Fashion. They're always a good price anyway, but even better during Prime Week. My Levi jeans, which obviously I cannot fit into at the moment, but love them. I've had them for a couple of years and they're just a great pair of jeans, so those are always a good one. They're always discounted. What else? Oh, actually the dress I'm wearing now, this is a Amazon Fashion purchase, and again I'm living in things like this because they're fitted here and then nice and loose here as well. So this dress is from there, and just there's quite a few like dresses and bits and bobs that I'm loving from Amazon that I kind of like all-time favourite purchases, so I'll put a little roundup of those below anyway. But I did pick up a few new pieces. Actually, first of all, this isn't from Amazon Fashion, this is just from Amazon, but I'm going to show you this anyway because I feel like this obviously is not for me. I ordered this because my mum was like, you need to order this for Rafi to keep him occupied. And oh, they put in a free little toy. I didn't actually realise that came with it, a little chew toy. But these, I'd actually seen these on TikTok, and then my mum sent me a link for it and was like, these look great. So what you do is you kind of pull them out, you get like a treat or a bit of kibble, and then you roll it up like that, and then kind of tuck that in like that. This bit's rubber, and it just keeps them occupied, so they can smell that there's treats in there, and it just takes them time to like pull out each one, unravel it, get their little treat out, and then go for the next one. So I feel like it's just one of those things that yeah, that will keep him occupied, especially when I leave him, which we're not going to get into that because I'm not the best at leaving him for any long periods of time, but that's definitely something that I need to work on. And then the other thing I bought that wasn't from Amazon Fashion, yeah, I think everything else is fashion, but I just thought I'd quickly show this as well. It's a book, which I feel like I kind of wanted to read but almost don't want to read at the same time, because it's going to give me a little, I feel like it's going to put me off everything that I eat. But I'd seen a few people raving about this. I think I heard about it in a podcast or saw something about it on Instagram. Basically, it's called ultra processed people. Why do we all eat stuff that isn't food, and why can't we stop? And it had like all 5 stars on Amazon. It's basically just saying about like kind of what we eat, and I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious because I feel like we do eat like even things that you don't realise are just full of like crap really that we eat day to day. So I just thought that'd be quite a good read, just as a bit of an eye-opener. Like, I'm not going to kind of cut out every single food that's, you know, like bread, like things like that. I'm not going to cut out everything, but I just thought it'd be a little bit of an interesting read and a bit of an eye-opener to eating well. And I feel like since I've been pregnant, I have been eating a lot more fruit, a lot more vegetables. Like I've been trying to make sure that baby's getting every kind of like I've taken vitamins as well, like obviously pregnancy vitamins, but I've just been trying to make sure that baby's getting like every single nutrient that they could possibly need. So I feel like, I don't know, just on a bit of a health thing. Anyway, Amazon fashion, and like I said, I've ordered a few pieces from Amazon fashion that I will quickly show you and try on. So I'm not going to talk about each piece too much before I try it on, but first up, a pair of shorts. You may recognise these. I ordered these in the trousers a couple of months back. Really gorgeous pair of trousers, and I thought they did them in the shorts, and I thought I'm very limited to what I can wear at the moment, like short wise with bump, and I thought that these would be great because they're a little bit stretchier. I've got them in a medium and I thought they'd fit well over bump and kind of just with like look great with just like a white linen shirt or a t-shirt or something like that. So I ordered those. I also ordered a navy ribbed dress because I don't actually, I mean, like I said, I'm living in dresses at the moment, and I do love a knitted dress as well, but I don't have anything really in navy. And I thought that this would just be really lovely just on its own, or with like a striped kind of like navy shirt worn open over the top as well. So it's just navy ribbed. It's looking a little bit black, but it's like a ribbed midi dress. So again, I think that'll be one of those ones, obviously when I try it on you'll be able to see it better on. I don't know what this is. Feels rock solid, unless it's like what on earth is that? It must have been like had the air taken out of it, and that's why it looks like that. But it's literally like rock solid. I might need scissors to get into this actually. Oh, Lou's ringing me, 2 seconds. Hey mate. Yeah, yeah. Go on then. Oh right. I was like, you rang me. Oh right. Yeah. Blimey. Wow, okay. Blimey. Yeah. How old's that? No, it's not. Fair enough. Okie dokie. There you go then. Alright mate, well you keep me updated, yeah? I am, I'm a little bit anxious, but you know, these... No, fair enough. Alright gosh, well I will catch you in a bit. Love you, bye. Well. We may have just bought a house. Or maybe just buying a house. We viewed somewhere last week that needs a lot of work, like a full renovation, which obviously Lou is very, very good at, as you can see. And yeah, we put an offer in and it looks like it may have been accepted. So that's what that phone call was. I'm glad I answered. Normally I'd be like, oh, I'm filming, I won't answer. I'll fill you in properly on it like at a later date, because I still don't really know. As you can tell, it was a very kind of like, still not sure. But that's what that phone call was about. Anyway, I'm gonna come back to this because I can't get into it. Got a couple of bits in here, and then I'll get a knife and open that one. But in here, oh no, just one item in here. Where's the other? Oh yes, that's the other item I ordered. A pair of earrings. I'll show you those in a second. So in here, this I ordered, again, a pure comfort factor. I thought that this looked lovely, and it had, oh, it's so soft. It had really good reviews saying how soft it was. And this is the type of thing that I am just throwing on at the moment. Just a really, oh sorry, hang on. My memory card was running out. I just had to quickly stop recording and start again. Anyway, this is the sort of thing I'm loving at the moment. Just something loose and comfortable. And this feels like, you know, that super soft t-shirt material. It's just a really basic t-shirt dress, basically. Really simple t-shirt dress. And I think it might have a slit up the side. Yeah, slit up the side, just one side. It came in a few different colours, but I thought that this colour was something a little bit different. It would look really nice with like gold jewellery as well. So those are the bits I ordered. I've also ordered a really gorgeous pair of earrings that I'm going to quickly grab and show you as well. And I'm going to get a knife and get into this. What's this? What's this? Look. Aren't you on that? Want to have a little play with that? No. Not right now, maybe later. Oh, oh, oh. Where is it? Where is it? We've had a good play this morning already, haven't we? We did a little tug of war this morning already, haven't we? So maybe you're all tugged out. And then we'll fill this up. I'm going to fill this up with a few treats and a few kibbles for you. And I think as it is, you probably won't find it that exciting because it doesn't smell of anything. But I think once there's bits in it, you're going to find this fun. Yes, you are. Okay, so I've just popped the shorts on and I've styled them up with this beige linen shirt, which actually is also from Amazon Fashion, but I did get this, I think. Do you want to get down? Hang on, 2 secs. There you go. I always put a chair down, not a chair down, a cushion down so that he can get down by himself because it's a little bit high. Go on then. Anyway, like I said, this shirt is from Amazon Fashion, but I got it, I think the year before last. So I don't know if it will still be available, but I'll have a check. And if so, I will leave it linked. But the shorts are lovely. As suspected, they are very comfortable. They're high-waisted, very stretchy, and yeah, just a nice summer short. And I think they look nice with a beige shirt. I think they look nice with a white linen shirt. Even with like more of a just a simple white t-shirt, I think they'd look nice as well. And I have actually just popped them on with my tan sandals from Amazon Fashion as well. In fact, I'd go as far as to say these are my best buy ever from Amazon Fashion. And then my Loewe bag, which isn't from Amazon Fashion. And yeah, I really like them. I feel like I can just see myself wearing them because they're just easy, comfortable, plenty of, perfect for bump, and yeah, just really nice pair of shorts. Okay, this dress is pure comfort. Honestly, it just feels so lovely on. I feel like you can almost tell on screen from like the way the fabric moves. Do you know what I mean? It's just that super soft, lovely, lightweight material. Very simple, very basic, just obviously like a little t-shirt midi dress. But I just think it looks really cute, just again styled with the same sandals and a little summery bag. And just one of those super easy throw-on pieces that I can just pop on when I don't know what to wear and I want something comfortable. This is an absolute tick. In fact, I think I'm going to order this in like the black as well because I feel like I just get a lot of wear out of it whilst I'm pregnant and also afterwards as well. I just think it's one of those very easy throw-on pieces. You've got a slit up one side Does need a little bit of a steam where it's been folded up, but yeah, lovely. And I really like the colour of it as well, something a little bit different for me. And then this is the navy dress on, and again I feel like it's definitely showing up a little bit more black on camera. I feel like navy always does, but it's definitely, in the flesh, it's definitely more of like a blue navy rather than, yeah, as dark as it looks on camera. In fact, let me just stand a little bit closer, see if it just brightens up a little bit. You can see all of the packaging behind me. No, that's not really making much difference, is it? Maybe that's showing slightly better. But yeah, another great find. Fits perfectly. Again, very stretchy. If I turn to the side, you can see super stretchy. Little slit up the side, but not too high. And yeah, just a very flattering shape. Again, just an easy throw on kind of everyday dress, but equally I feel like I could dress this up and wear it of an evening as well if I wanted to. So yeah, like this one a lot. I will leave all of the sizes that I'm wearing in each dress next to the link in the description box. For kind of reference. If you did want to know the sizes, I'll double check and leave it linked. But yeah, I like this one, and I feel like being like, if you're also pregnant, you'll know how useful like these stretchy knitted midi dresses are at this time of year, and I feel like this one is like a very, very flattering shape, and I like it a lot. So yeah, another thumbs up. Okay, I've just grabbed the earrings that I also ordered from Amazon Fashion, and these are a dupe for the Bottega Veneta. I think they're called like the teardrop earrings or something like that, and these are the best dupe. The Bottega Veneta ones are about, I think they're about £500–600, something like that, and I think I paid about £11 or £12 for these, and honestly they look almost identical. So if I just quickly take these out and pop one in so you can see. I'm trying to do this close up. Oh, that was quite easy actually. I thought it was going to be harder. So how gorgeous are they? I feel like of an evening, if you just had like a really simple dress on, and then these as like a pair of really cool statement earrings, they are lovely. I'm going to pop them both in so you can see. This is how the earrings look in. How gorgeous are they? Such a good find, such a good dupe, and such a bargain price as well. Really, really like those. And a little bit different as well. Like I blooming love a gold hoop, but I feel like these are kind of like slightly different sort of chunky hoop. Yeah, very happy with those as well. We need to get into this, don't we? By the way, I have realised what this is now. I just checked my order and I was like, what else did I order? And I know what this is. So I feel like once you kind of open, yeah, I knew that once you open the air, it will puff out. So this is also from Amazon Fashion, but this is a fashion purchase that is not for myself. This is an Amazon Fashion baby purchase, and I just thought this looked so cute. So it's one of those little kind of like sleeping bags for babies, but so you kind of like have the little legs like this. It's in like a lovely soft fleecy material, and then this bit kind of like velcros across, and they're just all swaddled up in a little fleecy teddy costume. I just thought it was really cute. But obviously it would be far too hot for this at the moment, but once baby comes, then we'll be coming, well, after baby's arrived, we'll be then coming into like winter, so I feel like this will be lovely. And I just thought that was so cute. I couldn't resist it. And this bit here kind of like velcros over as well, I believe. Yeah, it's got like a little velcro bit here, so it sort of closes over. Oh, how cute. And obviously that goes in the cot, or in like the little next to me crib. Next to me. Oh, so cute, so lovely. Right, that is everything I got from Amazon Fashion. Like I said, I will leave it all linked below, and any of my top picks from Amazon will also be down there as well. I thought I'd just quickly show it to you on the bed so you can see a little bit better. So obviously this is like the little leg bit at the bottom, and then this bit goes up. That goes across like that, and then that goes across like that. And just how cozy does that look? So cute. Oh gosh, can't wait. I'm just about to fill up the little bowl with some treats. I've got some kibble here that I'm going to put into most of them, but I've also got a couple of packs of treats as well, so I'm going to kind of like alternate, so it's a surprise. But let's get them all rolled up. He's like, I can smell something.
Oh yeah, he doesn't quite know.
But I don't know what. Yeah. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have. I've tucked the ones I put stuff in. I've tucked them in quite far.
He knows something's in there, darling. He'll pull it.
I should have done one easy one though.
No, don't worry, he's fine. If he pulls one out and it's empty, the next one won't be.
Yeah,
and that's
true.
the joy of it. And they'll all hang out, and he'll chase it around.
I think that's an empty one though.
Never mind. He'll try again. Life isn't.
I might help him with one, do you think?
Charlotte, for goodness sake, leave the bloody dog to do the bloody thing on his own. Oh, diddly bo.
Oh, you found some kibble in one, Rafi.
He did it on his own, Charlotte, without you. How did he manage that?
Clever boy. I just feel a bit bad for the first one he's got his kibble.
Listen, that's fine. You can't, you know.
Not that exciting though, is it? There's some
He
cheese.
knows there's cheese in there.
Cheese
He knows
in
there's
there.
treats. You can't have a whole bowl full of treats. You'll be sick.
Some cheese in there. I can't remember which one I put cheese in now.
Charlotte, leave
Alright.
This is the whole point, Charlie.
No, I know that. I just.
It takes him an hour. That's an hour well spent for him with his sniffing skills and the joy of discovery, darling.
Yeah, to be fair, he'd chew a normal toy anyway with no treats, wouldn't he? So he'll probably just enjoy the actually unravelling and fun of it.
Exactly. He doesn't need you making sure that everyone's hanging ready for him to get. For goodness sake.
Oh dear.
Oh, I know you love him, but oh, Rafi, it's a bit much sometimes, isn't it?
Never. Is that fun, baby? What is it? Is there cheese in there? You're gonna find the cheese. You're gonna find the cheese.
The tassel is empty or got anything in it. You see?
No, he does not. It is about, what would you say, an hour late? No, it's not been an hour yet, has it? Would you say 45 minutes later?
I think it will be.
No, I think it will be. About 45 minutes. Yeah, he'll be there for an hour. I even went to the door and spoke to someone at the door and he didn't even budge, which is very unlike him. Usually he's up at my legs if someone's knocking at the door. And look how entertained he is. He's almost pulled out all of them. He's done about 3/4, I think. But look, he's loving it. Absolutely loving it. Bless him. Yeah, I should listen to you more. Mum literally pestered on at me for weeks to order one of these. And I was like, yeah, I will, I'll order one. Yeah, weeks and weeks and weeks. I'll order one. And yeah, she was right. She was like, Rafi will love it. He does love it, bless him. I feel bad when he gets an empty one though. I think he's just opened one and it's empty. Oh no, there's something in there. He's even enjoying the kibble in there, that's the thing.
And that's life, isn't it? You don't always get what you want.
Oh, bless him. Good morning, guys. It is the following day now. I have spent, it's just come out of lunchtime, I've spent the morning filming some reels. In fact, I actually just filmed this outfit as a reel, which is a little bit different. I've got on my Zara trousers and then like I've tied up a little Givenchy silky scarf as a top. And then I've also got in the Amazon earrings as well. And I think it looks quite nice as an outfit. Rafi hasn't been himself again today. I've actually booked a vet's appointment this afternoon because I just want to get him checked over because he's just been, it's been going on for like about a week now where like he'll be okay one day and the next day he'll wake up and not want to eat. And then he's kind of like being sick but not actually, like he's sort of doing that thing that dogs do where they're going to be sick but then not a lot comes out, and he hasn't eaten at all today and it's just not like him. He loves his food. So I'm going to take him to the vets and have him checked over and hopefully it's just, oh, I don't know. Although he's actually got a bit of a lease of energy now. He seems okay. He's literally just chewing at his bed now, so who knows. Also just had a knock on the door and just had a little delivery from Kilian, and it is a fragrance. It is called Princess, and I've not tried one of the Kilian fragrances before. I've heard really good things about them, but I've never tried one before, so I thought I'd quickly open this and have a little smell, see what this is like. Although I have literally just sprayed, I've always put a perfume on when I'm doing my reels. I've literally just put on Joe Love's Pomelo, and I can smell that, like the grapefruity kind of masculine scent of that. So I'm not going to be able to put this on, but I can give it a little spray. Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to put it on my wrist because I didn't put the other one on my wrist. I can just smell of both of them. Ooh, that's lovely. It smells very kind of a little bit sweet, quite warm and deep, and quite like, oh, it's hard to explain. It's like, what is it? It's got a little bit of vanilla in it, I think. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it does say I don't need a prince to be treated. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. But it does smell really, really lovely. Maybe slightly more of like an evening scent, I would say. But yeah, that is gorgeous. I like that a lot. And something different to any of the perfumes I've already got. Very nice. But yeah, Mum and I are just about to stop for lunch and have something to eat. And then I've got a little bit of editing to do this afternoon. Take him to the vets. And that's my day. Not very exciting. Hence why I haven't really vlogged much today, because I was like, just filming a few reels and trying to get up to date with that, with like kind of bits and bobs like that. I've also very kindly been sent the new GHD Duet style. This is the 2-in-1 hot air stylist. So it's basically like straighteners and a kind of hair dryer in one. Again, obviously I haven't tried this before, but I've seen a few people using it on social media and I was very intrigued by it. So you can, it says, quickly transforms hair from wet to styled with revolutionary GHD air fusion technology. So I will give that a go, because I feel like if that speeds up the drying and straightening process, it sounds like a win. And they've also sent out a little wet to sleek styling oil as well. So I'm going to give that a go in the next week at some point and let you know how I get on with it. But if you've used it, if you've got this and you've tried it, let me know what you think. So we've just brought little Raph down. I'm just with my mum, and we've just brought him down to the vets to have a little check over, just to be on the safe side. You can see he's just not himself. I mean, I know he's always docile anyway, cuddly, isn't he?
He's more cuddly
he's
today.
He's super needy.
Yesterday
and just the past like couple of weeks, he just hasn't been himself. And I've sort of like put it off, not wanting to like overreact. But yeah, I feel like enough's enough. So I want to get him checked over, and hopefully he'll be okay. We have just got back from the vets, and oh, they were so nice in there. It's so nice. Sorry, I'm just zooming in.
Weren't they lovely?
So lovely. Like the lady
just what you needed.
Yeah, I feel like it's just that nice to have that little bit of reassurance, and the lady that saw him was just so gentle and nice with him, wasn't she? And he was such a good boy. You were such a good boy. Yes, you were. He was such a good boy. He was just like, even had a little thermometer up his bottom and didn't even make a sound,
no.
did he?
Didn't even blink.
Didn't even bat an eyelid. So she didn't seem too concerned. She was basically just saying that sometimes at this age, when you cut back, because I've gone from 3 meals a day to 2, sometimes their stomachs can be empty for a bit too long, and that might be why he's being sick in the night, because we've given him his last meal at 6, and then his tummy's a bit empty, so he's getting a bit like a
bile.
Yeah, like an empty tummy, bile sickness rather than actual something coming up. Blood in his poo. Did I mention he had blood in his poo earlier? I'm not sure if I did, because he'd had blood in his poo on Monday. But then yesterday he was absolutely fine, but she said that the blood might have been because we changed his food, even though it was like only a little bit I'd given him. She said that might have been what caused it. Anyway, as you can still see, he's still very cuddly, which, I mean, I'm not complaining about. He's a cuddly boy.
Yes, he is a cuddly baby.
But I'm glad that she wasn't too concerned, and yeah, it's definitely put my mind at rest.
Just got to watch out for his ears, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got to give his ears a couple more cleans. I mean, we do give his ears clean, and we've got these drops that we've been giving him as well, but yeah, I think this breed just suffer a little bit with their ears, so we need to give his ears a bit more of a clean, and he's also having a little groom in the morning as well, which on a separate note, that's nothing to do with the vets, but he is having a little groom in the morning, so you're going to look spick and span. Spick and span. But yeah, I can now relax and know that he's okay for now. And he did eat in there as well, didn't he? She gave him some like special like gastrointestinal food.
He loved it.
And he wolfed it down, which is good because he hadn't eaten all day. So we're all good. We're all good. Anyway, I'm going to finish off the vlog here because why not? Thanks for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.